Hi guys, let me show you how to work with containers. First, make sure that diode is selected here. We'll drag our first object to this dashboard that is going to be horizontal container. Let's have a look what happened in the layout. So right now we have our horizontal container, which is part of tiled container, which was automatically created by Tableau. As a next step, we are going to add our first objects inside this container, which is going to be a text. Before releasing the mouse button, just make sure that you see this blue frame, which is an indicator that it's going to be placed into the container. So I'll add some text into it, and right now, going back to the layout, you could see that we have the text, which is actually in gray frame, and it is part of the container, which has blue frame. It's a good way to distinguish them, and they all are part of the tiled container. So going back to the dashboard, now things can get very interesting when we add another text to this container. So it's actually the second object. I can highlight the second. So I'll add it on the right side. It's again text, and I'll just add another one to be able to distinguish them. You can see that we have two texts, and when I go to the layout, you could see them. They are part of the horizontal container. It's good to know that now this horizontal container is defined by the second object. What I mean by that is, for now on, whenever we want to add another object, let's say blank, we could add it only on horizontal order. So we cannot add it in the bottom. No, we could add it only in the horizontal order. And watch what happens when we do something else. I'll go back where we had just the first text, which again is part of the horizontal container. This time I'm going to add the second object, the second text, but it's going to be on top. So before I have added on here on right, whereas now it's going to be on top. Just adding the text, and just watch what happened. You can see the outlook is different, and when we go to the layout, we could see that now we have vertical container. So before it was horizontal, but because we have added the second object on top, it has changed here the horizontal to vertical container. So what I want to highlight is that every second object to a container basically defines it. So from now on, whenever I want to add another object into this container, it's going to follow the vertical order. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.